So let's check out this real quick video. This got 1.6 million views in 3 weeks. Truly awful. The fact that this has gone on for so long pains me to think about. The true identity of Minecraft's best player. All right, let's check it out.
Who is ranked as the #1 Minecraft PvPer on her own tier list is officially completely exposed with this video. You might have seen a handful of videos about this topic, such as my last one, where I vented my frustrations about the current competitive Minecraft scene and covered a lot of accusations made against Marlow. With this, I will be going over Marlow's true identity, how it was pulled off, and who was involved and helped.
Wait, this guy got swatted? The person who made this video? Why? Why did they get swatted? Dude, that's actually so crazy, dude.
Pull off this multiple-year run of fraudulency and mass manipulation. Before I continue, I want to say that I don't really like making these drama center type of videos. I want to make regular Minecraft content, so to help me out, if you could subscribe, it would mean the world to me.
Marlow's true identity.
A few days ago, someone joined my server claiming to have hard proof against Marlow, the #1 Minecraft player. I didn't see it at first, but my staff were intrigued and asked him some questions. He gave a massive story that my staff and I all agreed on to be too much to just make up. I added him because I was intrigued, and when we called, I was completely shocked at what I was shown. I really recommend watching until the very end. This is Marlow's true identity. Meet Danger Mario. He was known in the vanilla Crystal PvP community in 2019 and 2020 for being skilled, although while cheating, being a very, very good manipulator, as well as he would typically go on alternate accounts and incite people in order to grief their bases. This was mainly what he was known for at the time. He eventually founded PvP Club.
Oh no! Mario's kinda cracked!
The current main PvP server for MC tiers, until he eventually disappeared and passed ownership to JaiGuy, the current owner, known for being quite skilled at coding and developing, who also used to go by iMagicalCats, who also just so happened to be Danger Mario's best friend. This is very important to know later. This was all a deliberate scheme set up over the course of years by Mario in order to take over the PvP community, and it worked. Danger Mario is Marlow, and here's proof.
Danger Mario. In case you were wondering why he's in airplane mode, oh, I don't even know if you guys can see it. It was because this is from a 20-minute recording of their Telegram messages, and he didn't want notifications to get in the way. You can still view Telegram messages history on airplane mode. Oh, okay. It says Butter Possum. Yes, yeah, definitely. I'd be so down. But what you said so far is hand down pretty good advice. Blah. I don't know if this has anything to do with.
As you can see, he is being referred to as Danger.
Oh,
you can also see him talking about his ideas and plans for the Marlow persona, on top of sharing real and verifiable Discord screenshots from the Marlow account's point of view.
But next year, I'm gonna hard grind YouTube, commentate content by cloning an AI voice impression of Marlow. How do we know this is real though?
Marlow persona, on top of sharing
because fake messages can be made anytime, you know what I mean? But it says January 5th, 2024.
Real and verifiable Discord screenshots from the Marlow account's point of view. As you can see, the screenshot actually occurred in the vanilla tier list Discord. On top of that, the screenshot was taken less than 2 minutes after it actually happened. He also showed early parts of the script, thumbnail, and other stuff for this video on screen, months before it was ever released. This is full proof that Marlow is Danger Mario. You may also recognize this thumbnail from a video that I released on the same day as Marlow's, which didn't last long before I deleted my channel due to backlash. As you can tell by these screenshots, Danger is incredibly manipulative and is completely conscious of all of the terrible things he is doing in order to control people. So he was even going to have this.
Okay, I'm sure they'll get into like why he was manipulative and like what they did was wrong.
Specific person act as Danger Mario in order to beat the accusations. Now, I'm sure you all are wondering now if it's true that the Marlow persona was cheating in PvP. And the answer is a definitive yes.
Oh.
He spoke about it many, many times and has been very clever at hiding it over the years.
What?
For a while, he used a cheat client developed by a friend of his named XNQ. However, they had a falling out, and now JaiGuy, the owner of PvP Club, develops Danger Mario's, or as you know him, Marlow's, cheats. Mario pretty much abandoned most of his life in order to put his complete focus on this Marlow persona of his, and it paid off drastically. He has made an insane amount of money. That said, this is extremely fucked up and immoral. The level of social engineering and mass manipulation that has taken place over these past few years that we are only now catching wind of is completely unreal. Mario is able to fool everyone as a girl because he always had a naturally high-pitched voice, and with a slight change of tone, was able to easily get away with it. The reason he did this was because he noticed that it was very easy for women to get popular in the community because of the envy and special attention they were
Okay, that part is weird, but like I would say people are allowed to, you know, have their own persona online if they wanted to. But what's wrong is, you know, using that as like a weapon or like
simply
weaponizing
just for standing out,
that
as
persona.
the majority of people in the Minecraft community are male, as you can tell by my viewership stats. We could see this play a part with the Marlow defenders blindly defending him and calling people who are accusing him, or her as far as they know, sexist. Now, I couldn't help but touch on this. The most disgusting part about Mario's lies is his creation of the peer plot, which I theorize to be a big part of Marlow's response video to the recent allegations made against her. The idea of the peer plot is that
We have a
Marlow would
good
create
Mario
group
and a
chat with
bad
some creators
Mario.
and some of the persona's closest friends and fake jumping off a bridge to commit suicide, ultimately faking the persona's death, all with the idea that it would bring them the most publicity. Now I'm sure because
Okay,
all
that's
of this
just-
is
that's
so
just
absurd,
twisted, bro.
a lot of you might have a hard time believing everything you were just told, and I did too at first, believe me. On top of this, I am going to once again show you the large amount of coincidences.
Oh
that
my
people
gosh, dude. People did so much investigation. They're like, all right, the hot bar, the way they hold things, very similar.
brought up years ago.
Dang, that's
suggesting
actually
that Marlow
crazy,
is an
though.
alternate account of Danger Mario.
Wait, so how do you guys know that Marlow's a girl?
She has her voice in some videos, and I talked to her in 2021.
Okay. Wouldn't it be real funny if you guys were all just getting trapped?
Hey, yo, Myth really called it out, dude. That's crazy.
You guys were all getting like catfish.
To round the video up, Danger or
What
Marlow,
if?
as we have known
What
him for
if?
so many years, is an extremely sick individual, and the lengths he has gone to in order to manipulate the community for
I'm
his
gonna
own.
fake Marlow. What? Marlow's death by jumping on a bridge with the camera facing the other way. What? Like in real life is
In order to
crazy.
manipulate the community.
Before that, I'm gonna spread false idea from an alt, which I already have received staff. What? The internet is a crazy place, bro.
For his own gain are
The
so
internet is a
ridiculously
crazy
absurd
place,
that I cannot help
dude.
but feel for so many of you who looked up to MC tiers and enjoyed playing on the tier list, seeing as your owner and #1 player that you've known for so long is a complete fraud. Something that seriously
Holy.
caught my attention is Marlow and its Realmy's friendship. I really hope that after this video we can learn something about it, because this just does not look right
Some
at all.
people, dude,
Take a
some
look.
people are just insane.
In the number 2 position, we have her willingness to help. Marlow's always willing to help me, no matter what. I find it really admirable. Marlow's truly the best person I have ever met. I hope we remain friends forever.
The real number.
I love her
one.
so much.
Oh wait, you guys can't even say who. You guys can't even see who's saying that. It's real me, the real #1 guy.
She makes my life so much better.
Why is he saying all
I mean, I
this?
saw the conversation. The conversation happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
It just seems manipulative as fuck. I don't know.
Bro, how am I supposed to know?
It's
Like,
Sharpness.
It's be honest, bro.
These
Come
are all
on.
names that look familiar.
Listen, bro.
Z and
Disregard the friendship.
unstable.
Like, disregard everything. Look at the evidence presented to you. Like, this may not even be the person that you knew. Dead ass. Like,
With that out of the way, I'm going to list a few things Mario has done as a summary. Mario catfished the entire community as a girl in order to get special attention and treatment, and we don't even know the full extent of the malice that this has caused.
Yeah.
Something a lot of you also don't know is that Marlow
This is psychopathic behavior, but also unemployed behavior.
scammed the
How
MC
you
Tier's
have this much
website
time to be
infrastructure
doing
from
all
the
this?
Jackpot MC owners that they spent thousands of dollars on.
Yeah, I had to find dude, we had so many DMs. We were working on this for months, bro.
So we signed a contract with, I believe, Enrico, and I think it was just Enrico. Oh, this is when she stole the website, bro. This is when she stole the website.
Stole the website.
In the contract, it was part of the deliverables, oh yeah, we'll make the website, but you guys partner with Jackpot MC, blah blah blah. But then she just the whole time she was working on her own server. Yeah, and the way we lost a bunch of money was she had us. She like kept saying, "Oh yeah, we'll release the server in like 2 weeks."
Jittered, the owner of Jackpot MC, has made it very clear
Turns
to
out
me
it
that
wasn't
he would
even a
actually
girl this
sue
entire
Marlow
time.
if he knew anything about him. Marlow also, obviously, cheated all the way to unfairly be known as the
Marlow
number
just
one player
Mario?
and
Yes,
create a
yes.
full monopoly on the Minecraft community. Marlow also
Dang.
extensively continued to lie and make mass manipulation projects in order to guilt trip the community into feeling bad for him just to save face. And honestly, there's
So what was the
probably
reason
a lot
of doing
more.
all this?
Who knows
Like,
what this guy has been
to make
capable of
money?
doing all these years. Now,
What?
Danger Mario, you calling anyone malicious is the irony of the century. You are literally the living hell of the Minecraft community.
Oh my gosh! Like what was the reason of them doing this? And who swatted this guy who made the video? Like, why would they swat him? Like, he's just bringing you know, this information to light. You know what I mean? So I don't understand. Like, we got Marlow, like big fans of Marlow or something that did this.